Yo, what's going on guys? hqxHCF bringing guys to another episode. Every base has a different type of drop down and everyone works. So this is the first base. You have you can see how you build it. Also you have under this you have fences so they can pro glitch. But if you place like this block and just spam, they can just easily pro glitch. That's why you have these fences so you prevent them from pro glitching. So if you do GMS and I just do this and pro glitch, as you can see I can't. I'm just pressing W, I can't. I'm gonna die. Yeah, like so. So yeah, that's why you have that. When you go down the drop down, it's really easy to make it. So as you can see, if you have a door drop down, you want to be toxic because they're all toxic. So why wouldn't you be toxic? You have 4 type of bones and everything. So yeah, you go here. Make sure when they want to cross pro, make sure to put full blocks, not glass, because they can cross pro and then they don't suffocate. You just make down here a little base for your chest room and for some brimstones. If you go elevator up, you can go here. You have this furnace with a bucket. So when they jump down, wait, just let me just feed and heal. So they heal. So you just take the water. So like now they can't have misery. Second thing, if they samurai ability, what you put on pro cooldown, on partner package cooldown, and on bone cooldown, so on exotic bone effect, you can right click this minecart, you just put it in the wall, you just right click, shift, and you're out, like you will be into the drop down. And you can do this with samurai ability. If you just ninja, you can do this as well, but you can chop them easily here. If you go elevator up here, and then you go elevator up here, you have, wait, my bad guys. Wait, you have just here, you just go here, and then as you can see, you'll be put right here, just don't mind that. So you have here 2 elevator ups. This is below the base, and why I do this, because you can go here and then just start blocking like this. So you don't need to go up if you hear low pots, and then you can have refill here or put his stuff here if you have full inventory, and you can press elevator up here. So that's this for the first base. As you can see, it's easy to make, and over here it's like an easy drop down. If they snowball you out, you just go here. What was that? Oh, okay. This real quick. You have like a easy to block up thing, so they can't kill you. You can also make elevator upside here, but yeah. Okay, for the second base, it's like it's non-toxic base, but it is toxic. You want they to think that you don't have toxic base. So it's 3x3 drop down, but you can easily kill them. As you can see, you just open these 3 fences. You just bow them. You need to have like a good bow, and you just bow them. And if they pull in, yeah, oh yeah, here as you can see it works. And then if they pull in, you can just go right like this, and then just crit them. It's so easy. Okay, so here it is like a little base. You have bring things. You have chest room, and you have like armor storage. And if you just go right here, it is elevator up. Okay, so for the last base, you need to build a hat. So this is basically my hat. I didn't do it correctly, but you need to put glasses. That's the main thing, because if you want them to think that it's not a toxic base, you don't put this. So this is toxic base. And then if you break this, like here, they can pro glitch. But if you place block, they can't. So you need to put glasses, and as you can see, there's a full block, so they can't pro glitch. If you go down the drop down, this is like the credit goes to the Stepphen for this drop down. It is so good. because they will stick the fence gates so you can't run in, and then you just pull this and it suffocates you. It really doesn't suffocate you. I don't know why I did. Wait, oh, I know what I did. So you want to go to the redstone part, and when you make it, you need first to be you need to place these on 4 ticks. So when they pull, you need to be on 4 ticks, and this is just a 1 tick. So yeah, so we just go back here like this, and then if you go here again, you just need to replace water. I'll go back about it. As you can see, now it doesn't suffocate you, and then you need to be aware that they're not in the same block as you, and they just can you can just mine, like for example here, and place block here, whatever you want, so they can't really do anything. And if they, for example, ninja ability or anything, you can go here, that you can do in the base number 2 as well. Just make a drop down behind that, and you just go to the minecart. If they similar ability, shift, and then just like trap them. This is super easy. Okay, so because the trap breaks the water, you can have infinite source with some buckets. So you just go right here, GMS, here, and then just place the water back. Make sure it's by the fence gate, so they can't they can't go to the fences easily. By the way, they can't pearl this if I give myself another pearl, and like it's impossible to pearl, like you can't pearl it. If you want maybe GMC, I need to take pearl, and then I will fly with, I need to GMS with fly, and then I will make my make pearl perfect. As you can see, they still can't pearl. This is the same pearls as vipers, so yeah, they can't pearl that. So that's basically it. You can have some basic. You can make it like auto brewer and everything like that, but I didn't make it. So yeah, that's literally it for the third base. By the way, I didn't tell you guys that this should be wilderness. So for example, in this base, you need to make sure this block is your plane, but this is wilderness, as you can see. So wait, give it a second. This should be wilderness. Yeah, this is wilderness, as you can see. Yeah, so this should be in your plane. Also, I didn't say that if there is, for example, this is wilderness, and then this is your base, and then you have a drop down, for example. You have a drop down and you create them. Make sure you have 2 blocks behind it, because if you have one, they can, for example, this wilderness, there is no, and they can just straight up privilege. So yeah, you don't want to make that. If you want, you can do that, but you need to place, like this is my claim, and then you can place fence. But in the 3 high area, you can't do that, because they can just go from wilderness to your base, or they, like if there is a block, they can just privilege. And yeah, that's the important thing. If there is one block and there is like nothing, they can just privilege into your base. For example, this is your base and this is your drop down. They can easily privilege, and so yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. In this video, I showed the 3 best bases for HCF. I showed 3 best, it's called Dropdowns. And yeah, if you want me to show you guys how I HCF, make sure to leave a like or subscribe. And if you want to see any traps for the base, because I didn't include any, make sure to leave a like or subscribe. Let's just go for maybe 10 likes, and yeah, I will see you in the next video.